Well, I've been getting ready to make bits and pieces. I've cut the bad bits out the front of this piece and got, excuse me, got my templates for here, for the front of this wheel arch and some other bits, you know. So, and I've got to make, I want to remake this lip here, because it's pretty crusty, and I want to come back to where I can get shiny metal. So I'm going to make a former basically out of this 3/4 plywood. So I'm just going to cut that shape out, cut the shape out this plywood, so I can make my former for the piece that goes on this lip. Does that make any sense? I hope it does. So I'm going to do that now, and then I'm going to have a go at cutting a piece of steel to make my new lip for here. Okay, so that should work, hopefully. That's the shape. So it sort of matches up with the other one. So we'll get that fixed down somehow, and then we'll cut a bit of metal to do our lip with. Right, see you back in a minute. Hopefully you can see the thinner line and then the fat green line. The green line being roughly where the flange is going to end. So what I've done is I've cut it a bit wide, so that when I fold it, if I've got any, I've got room to fold it anyway. So I'm going to trim it off once I've folded it. That's the rip fix chisel technique to get the bend to start. Ensures a crisp, a fairly crisp bend, especially on a big curve like that. Okay, just finishing off the guitar, so just using a dolly just to sharpen up the edge. Hardest bit is holding it, to be honest. Stopping it from blowing out, if you can imagine. Okay, nearly there. Alright, well that's looking okay-ish. I've just got to trim a little bit off of this this edge here because it's a bit wide, but then goes back here, so I'm quite glad I left a little bit. extra, so there's not a lot got to come off, just a few millimetres, about well, it goes from about an 1/8 to an inch to nothing, so and then it's just a matter of, I've left a load of meat on it, if you know what I mean, because so that it didn't buckle it. So now I've just got to trim it to size, and then that's done. Okay, I've got it trimmed off to 3/4 of an inch all round, so it should be just slightly wider than the new cutworm panel. So just check it to see if it fits. Probably be a good idea now. Because if it doesn't, I'm in the put. Oh, wobbly. And find out what I've done with cutworm panel. It's not bad, not too bad. Can you see that? I think you can see that. It's quite so you can see it. So it's not too bad. So all I'm going to do now is I don't need all this material up here, so all this metal. So I'm going to just going to take it to sort of about 2 inches round ish, so we've got it lined up for you can so you can get the right amount of meat off of it. So and then I can weld it on. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright, I've cut off bulk of the material I don't need, so I'm just going to mark out my my cut on the old panel. And we can see about it's twisted a little bit where I've been cut it with a pair of snips. So I've just got to I'll get that back to shape in a minute when I've put it in there. Right, that's me for the night. It's welded all the way around. All I've got to do now is grind it off, and then I can put it on the sandbag and get the curve back in it. So that's the plan. See ya.